Well, she's a hot one today, boys and girls. We're gonna do a little hay rolling. Got something burnt out. Had a bearing catch on fire on the bearing baler and burnt something out, and this thing will beat and drive me crazy. So I've been letting my little cousin roll the hay, but I've had to spend 5 minutes this morning getting my seat where I want it. He's a little short feller and don't weigh much, but I'm particular about my seat and my radios. So if you ever happen to drive one of my trucks or one of my tractors, don't mess with my seat or radio. Alright, we'll bring you back when we're rolling hay or something tears up. About the beeping, but we had a bear to catch fire on this thing the other day and it burned out a sensor, so we're gonna have to live with it. Got my friend Jared raking for me and Dad's straw bossing. He don't want to bale hay because he don't want to put up the beeping. So we got the first roll of the day. Letting it out on the hillside. Alright, we ready to go again. Yep, the beeping's gonna kill me before the day's over with. So I busted the middle out of that first bale, which meant I got too much in the middle. This right here is not working. That's what the beeping's about. So I don't know how much hay I'm loading on which side. So I'm just doing a bob and weave on this, and maybe get everything figured out. And I am seeing some green spots in this hay. It's cut the day before yesterday. I guess it should have been tedded yesterday. But we're trying to beat the rain. It's supposed to rain tonight. Hay's going to be short this year for us, so we're trying to get every bit we can. I don't think we'll have to buy any. Dad says we would, but we're going to finish this little hillside here and bring it back on the big field. Well, that was, I think, the actual last field I planted the soybeans. I said the deer field, where the deer was in the last video, was the last field. That was the second last. This is the last field. I did show this, I think, on a video. Pretty grown up. They respond, but they're cleaned up and growing, actually doing better than what I thought they would be as late as they are. They're about to close the middle. So supposed to get some more rain today. I'll take it, but we got a few acres of hay to get up first. So that's the third bale. It looks good. A little high on middle there, but I've got something in my pickup. Or so Dad called and said I had something in my pickup, but I don't see anything. Said I had a stick in there. Oh well. Beep, 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 beep. That's gonna be the title, I think. Beep, 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 beep. I would put a piece of tape over it, but that's also what lets me know when the bale is done. The old 706, we didn't put that stuff on there, but Dad bought that at a dirt cheap price. I've about got used to the beeping, but we'll show this tractor again. We've got less than 3,500 in it. Dad bought it. I had an old junk 706 and I will sell it, but we made a pretty decent tractor. Possibly might get it painted, but I got another one that I've got to finish. If you've been watching me for a while, I've been slacking on it, so you think, but I may show you something at the end of this video. So it seems I'm getting too much in the middle. Like I said, this ain't telling me nothing besides beeping. And I'm about to get used to the beeping. But talk about old tractors. Somebody mentioned, I think it's the first time he ever commented, about Piney Chapel show down in Alabama. I would like to have more information on that. I might would go if I'm free that weekend. But we also have the Crossroads of Dixie Antique Tractor Show and Pull coming up in August as well, here local. That's one I usually film. I don't know if I'll film it this year because it's kind of getting redundant, but we'll sure keep you posted with something, maybe some pictures at least if I don't decide to film it. I'm just looking getting dusty, making sure that ain't smoke. Looking up in the mirror, but probably be the next purchase on the farm, hay wise, is new roller. Probably won't be this next year. Probably do some work on it in the shop this winter, but that might be in the future. Well, it appears Jared's done, folded up, going home. He'll probably ask me, yep, he's coming to me. Gonna ask me where the next hay is. There is none. This will be it. And we're slowly knocking it out. Not many bales been made, but we're slowly knocking it out. So we are on the short roads here. They just keep getting shorter down through there. So we about to get this knocked out. Old tree fell a couple years ago and it's all that's left of it. Oh, it's quit beeping. There it goes. Not many rolls at all. That didn't turn out too bad, neither did this one. We are getting into better hay on these shorter roads. Seems like I'm dumping them quicker, but still not ideal. About to quit. That last pass I done over here with some really good hay. Right up here looks like it's gonna get a little thicker. We might get a bale before we get this little pass done. Making probably a third of what we need to be making. on this. And this is first cutting, so who knows, all this rain, we may get another good cut off of it. So we got cocaine found at the White House. Wonder who that was. I bet even if FJB knew who it was, he's done forgot who it was, but we all know who it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 short rows, and we're done. Cocaine in the White House. Man, that place is really slummed it now. You ain't got to go to the bad part of town to buy it. You can just buy it there at the White House. I guess that's why it's called the White House, because of the whiteness of the cocaine. If you wanna get down, you got to take her out, cocaine. He don't lie, he don't lie, he don't lie. White House and cocaine. Just having a little fun here. The beeping is driving me nuts. We got 2 windrows and a little partial. It's 3 o'clock. Supposed to be rain. I don't see any, so I think it's going to be safe to say that we beat the rain on this. Cocaine. I don't know why I said that. But, looks like we're going to be safe. Maybe we will get some rain later on today. And right there's it. I forgot how to manually tie. I ain't got a full bale. So I'm going to call Dad, manually wrap this, and go to the house. And we'll bring you back to something else. Well, I did figure it out. Not a big bale, but it's not a small one either. It's got a lot of wrap around it. So on to the shop we go. So we've not talked about this thing right here. Something we thought was draining the battery, and it was the shifting, I guess, of electric over mechanical or whatever it is, but it wasn't side shifting. We got scared, or Dad did more than I did, and had to get a switch up there for the air conditioning. Air conditioning's good. We charged up one of the batteries, bought a new battery. She's firing right up, shifting like she should, but this pump we replaced is leaking. So looks like it's leaking right in there. So hopefully it's an O-ring or a gasket, and this thing ought to be able to use it this fall and this winter. I've mentioned I've had a couple auto steer units for sale cheap, used. I sold one the other day, and I may keep the other one and put on here for drilling and stuff. But let me show you something else. Haven't showed this tractor in a while, but I got maybe a good day of prep on it, and it's ready to paint. So I'm real interested in getting it ready to paint, because we've got the sheet metal done. I was going to paint it myself, but the guy that paints our tractor for us, we sold him some hay and delivered it for free, and in return he painted the sheet metal. So that 656 hopefully is going to look as good as this one. So maybe we get some tractors going here this fall and winter. So yesterday, that was the first part of the video, I rolled hay, probably averaged out a bale an acre, about 16 bales. That's about what we had cut to roll. It's hot this morning, I'm sweating. So this all I'm gonna put on this video. We do have merch on Farm Merch Bin online. When I try to put a link in the description on my iPad, it does not highlight it blue, so I don't know if it's able to click on it. I may try to post a link in the comments, but if you Google Farm Merch Bin, I'm there, along with Matt Griggs, Dylan Joyce, JT West. So go check us out. So I guess this is where I say thank you for watching. God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next one.